Hello, and welcome to the world of pride. And I am your host, the one and only. Excuse me. Hold on. Precious Love. Yeah, Precious Love, right here. Yeah, she's the star of the program. She's the main girl. She's the one that makes the channel go. If it hadn't been for my babies right here, I wouldn't have a YouTube video, because the first video I shot way back when I used to have like almost 300 subscribers. My first video was one of the boys that I don't have anymore, and I was talking about my favorite buddy, and so so I made the video with him first, and that was the first video I ever did, was with my dog. I think his name was Chip, if I'm not mistaken, because he was so cheerful and happy all the time and stuff like that. And I had to put him on the video to show him. And then I ended up, I was like, well, let's make more videos. Next thing I know, I had a YouTube channel. And, yeah, you can smell that good smell in there, can't you, girl? Fish and fries. Fish and chips. Fish and chips. How'd that go? I forgot. It was I don't remember how the video goes now. It was Jim Carrey. Pork and beans. Yeah. Fish and chips. Yeah, you love seeing yourself you can see yourself on the video, see? Yeah. You're the #1 star. Yeah, you're the star of the program. Yeah, you're a star. Everybody loves watching you. Yeah. They're like, she's the main star. Put her on all the time. And here's Gally. Gally had to come over and look on TV. Yeah, see, she can see herself on TV. See her? There you are. See, there you are, right there on the screen. Yeah. Yeah, my two girls, my big girls, my girls. This is the older girl, and this is the younger girl right here. Yeah, that's the younger girl. Yeah. But, what are we going to talk about today? Oh, yeah. We're talking about the babies. The other boy, he's over there in the window, looking out the window, trying to keep everybody safe. He's keeping everybody safe. Yeah, and she's the main star. Yeah, she's the big girl. The girl, the main girl. Yep, the big girl. Oh, you want to continue with the video? All right, you can. Let's see, I got my coffee, and I uploaded a video on YouTube about what was the video about? Oh yeah, my video game. One of my video games I got. Yeah, and I think it's right in this pack right here. So I'm going to be showing you some of the video games I got. Okay, calm down. Sit right here. Here, sit down. Sit down. Right here. You sit right here beside Daddy. There. You can sit right here. Sit right here beside Daddy. There. That way you can. You're trying to. You're like, Daddy, it's all about me. Who cares about your dang video games? It's all about me. She's so selfish sometimes. Yeah, she's so selfish. It's all about me, Daddy. Who cares about your video games? All right. Well, the first video game I have, I've been collecting a lot of PS3 video games. Oh, yeah, put that game down. Put that game down. We don't care about the video game, do we? No, but we're going to show some of the video games. This is why we're going to do it. Yeah, you came over here and wanted to get all. Oh, here's our other boy. You got to come over here, girl. Boy, come here. Come here, Aspen, come here. Oh, you just looking. You tried to look for your brother, huh? Austin. You're looking for Austin. You know he's supposed to come over here and eat. Yeah, he's right there trying to look into the kitchen. He smells that food, and he's wanting some food. Yeah. What was that? Kitty cat. I'll be right back. Kitty cat knocked over the gate trying to come out. Kind of scared her or something like that. There's the boy. Oh, girl. Did you fall over? You scared? Yeah, scared. Well, you fall back down. All right. But anyway, I'm back. And they're waiting on Mommy to give them some food. But we're going to look at some of our games here. I'm a little sleepy, but I'm trying to force myself to stay up until bedtime. You know, on Sunday I usually take a nap, and Monday I'll take a nap so I can stay up later. But hello. Where are you going? Y'all don't get in the way now. Let him go do his business. But anyway, it's from the PS3 days. And I have a PlayStation 3 with the PlayStation Move controller. And this is called Sorcery. And I haven't really played. I played just a little bit on the game to test it in a demo or something like that. But like I said, it's been a while. This game come out in, when did it come out? Trying to see the date. Wait, I don't even see a date on it. When it came out. Probably got to get my magnifying glass or something to look at it and everything. But anyway, I don't see a date on it. But it's sort of like maybe a Harry Potter type game where you got a wizard and you move it around and stuff like that. But as soon as I get my system back up and running, because right now we're remodeling, you can see the wood here and the ceiling is being remodeled on, and the woman took a break today. She was going to finish, but it looked like it was going to rain out because it said 15% chance rain. Ooh, everyone in Fun the World. Hello to everybody on the world. Yo, what's up? Dr. G. Game Fanatic 436. Yeah. You still use the other account? The 19 something, whatever? I saw it on my PlayStation the other day. I was like, ooh, yeah, he got 2 channels on here, you know. But I'm fixing to get my new baby. I'll show you. She's coming in Wednesday. I'll show you a picture of her. Where is she at? Let's see. There it is. This one. And no, I don't want to look at that. I want to go to here. Yep, she's coming in. She's coming in Wednesday. Let's see, get a picture of her. And there she is. She's coming in. The original PS3. Because the PS, hello, hey, there's Dr. G. Dr. G, you remember Dr. G? No, you weren't here when, you weren't here when, none of you guys were here when Dr. G was here. He came and lived with us for about 6 months. He was my roommate for a while, yeah. And, yeah, I worked my hard day. It was Friday, my hard day, but then today was my second hard day because, you know, we had big breakfast and stuff like that. But then after breakfast was over, we had a little lunch. But because of the cloudy, rainy weather, everybody thought it was going to storm or something like that. So we weren't really as busy as we could be. But this was right here. This is the daughter or granddaughter or whatever you call it of Princess. You know, remember Princess, the white dog? This is her split. I mean, this is her, could have been her twin sister. Because she's exactly the same. She's real sweet and some of that, you know, because Princess is the one that, you know, Precious, I mean, not Precious, what was her name? Darn, I forget. Pepper. When Pepper ran around, or not Pepper ran her over, Cuddles ran her over and broke her back. And this one looks just like her. She's just a tan-looking dog compared to the white dog that Princess was. Oh, well, right now we're kind of down right now on as far as video games because the woman, like I said, she started working on the roof. We're redoing the ceiling. We only have like two more rooms that have cardboard in the ceiling. All the rest of it's been tore down, and some of that we just got two bathrooms to do and get them, fixed and everything so we can put all new sheetrock up. And so she has the sheetrock right here behind us, see, and she was going to put it up today, but she didn't want to take a chance of being outside, so everything's covered up. Everything's covered up. Let's see if I can show it to you upside down. Let's see. Oh, no, I guess I can go around this way. But everything's down. The TV's covered. Everything's put away right now, so I don't have any gaming right now. I'm just basically doing video on here until I get back on the game and everything. But I'm gonna read. Once she gets say I work 11, 12 hour stay sometimes, and then she does this when I'm at work. So I let her take care of it. I help her out a little bit with washing clothes and drying them and all that stuff. No, we got rid of a lot of them. Moved out. That guy, he used to. I mean, it was bad too back when he was living there. They started shooting the place up and everything, and they kept having fights and shootings out in the yard and all out in the street and everything. They even had one night they had a shooting right there in the front yard, and I was like looking out the front window of the bedroom where your bedroom was, and the guy was like right there where that bush on the corner was of the house, and he was like right behind it shooting across the street at the other house across the street, and they were shooting back, and we were afraid that we were going to get hit or something, or one of the dogs were going to get hit. And I'm just so glad right now that none of that crap's going on right now. I'm not, knock on card table or whatever this is. I hope and pray that we don't have any more problems. We did have last year, or the year before, or something like that, had a weirdo that came down the street, and that tower over there, that radio tower, Verizon tower, or whatever, he was shooting at the Verizon tower, just standing in the middle of the road, shooting up at the Verizon tower. I was like, dang, man, what the heck is wrong with this man? People are crazy, But yeah, we're, so far nothing's going, terrible. I mean, yeah, we've been doing a lot to the house, she works and I work and stuff like that. And well, look at all these, man. Look at all these. These are all my new babies right here. Some of my new babies. These are, I made most of them. I'm getting our move controller. Like I got Heavy Rain. I beat it on PlayStation, but then I got it for this, the Sorcery. Never played this one. The Grand Slam Tennis, Sport Champions, some hunting game. I just went through and just grabbed a whole bunch of them I could. I got some offline and some out there at Smiley's, stuff like that. This one here I had on my PlayStation at one time, and then I don't remember if I had the game, but I used to love that one. This one, a new one to me, but I'm going to try it as soon as I get everything hooked back up. It's supposed to be like a skeleton fight thing or something like that. The old Call of Duty game, and there's people still playing online. That's what's so crazy about it, and this is going to be one of the games I'll be going back and trying to play online. Once I get everything hooked back up, I'm going to start doing some of these old games I got. Ghost Recon, a lot of them, just because they have the Move controller on them. And then I've got this one here, had the sharpshooter, the gun. I mean, the game. I got an extra camera in case one goes out. I've got 3 cameras. 3 move controllers and navigators. I'm sorry, man. I couldn't do it. I couldn't do it. I can't. I'm sorry. I just couldn't do it. It got me aggravated, man. I was like trying to play the game like piece by piece and everything. Hey, don't you think about it. That's probably Mommy's right there. That's not yours. That's Mommy's trying to come over here and eat a salad. I'm like, no, that's Mommy's shit. But I tried, man. I was like, I really started getting into it and everything. I was like digging up the little piles of stuff, and then I would dig, use the pickaxe and the axe, and I was I built like I redid the furnace. I did the recycler thing. I went and I kept going back and everything, but it was like it was getting me agitated because I was trying to build a crane. That was one of the things you have to build, so I can go down there and do some more stuff in the caverns or something like that. And it was like, no matter how hard I tried to go dig up more stuff, to break up stuff and things like that, like copper and stuff like that, I couldn't find. I was like making things, where they told me to make like the gears and stuff like that. I only got like 3 gears, and I needed 5 or something. And then I was like bars of the nuggets, or we call it the copper nuggets or something like that. I had like all the material, but then it only let me make like maybe 2 nuggets out of 6. Out of 5. I was like, and then it was like I kept going around and trying to do all this stuff, and the more I tried, the more angry I got. I was like, nah, forget it. Yeah, get my funning together, man. Get your funning together, yeah. But it's like I really don't even do Minecraft hardly anymore. It's just like I was doing Minecraft, and I went on to I did find a good one on Xbox. It depends on the seeds and stuff you have, but then it's like it just. Yeah, I know. It's like it's just. I like a game where I can, like Minecraft, where I can go in. I still want to, I still want to play it like the old days. Yeah, I like it the old days. I used to be able to, I cheated, and I would go in and use the creative thing. And now I've been trying to get away from creative, but then it's like I would try to do those great things, where you put the cow in a box and you let them grow big and burn them and all that shit, and you get the food out. And I used to do all that creative stuff, where I would. Excuse me, you're not getting Mommy's salad. You're not getting Mommy's salad. No, So, but yeah, I was Yeah, fun day afternoon. Yeah, but I just got this one today, and I played it and I almost beat it the last time I played it, and it's a real fun game and everything. This is sort of like my first encounter. I had Lara Croft. I got the new Lara Croft ones coming out. I think they're going to be coming out on the 22nd. I think 21st, 22nd. They took the first 3. Mommy, your salad is driving this dog crazy. I want the salad. I want the salad. I want the salad. Crazy dog. But it was like, but they're remastering. Yeah, I was kind of upset though at first, because when they were talking about, they were going to bring it out, when they first talked about bringing it out, they were showing the pictures of the updated versions of the first 3. But then when I went to click on it, it was 3 of the other games that were later on, like, the PlayStation 4 and 5 version. I was like, That's not what you said. You said it was these. I was like, darn it. So I said, oh, well, I'll just wait until the new one come out. But I loved the first ones. I didn't never finish them because some of them were a little difficult and everything. But I said, I'm going to try it again this time around. And that's why I'm glad I finally got this thing working and I'm starting to learn the broadcasting. You should try it, man. It's pretty cool once you get it. Let me see if I can, not the full collection. Oh yeah. Let me see if I can show you what I got here. Let's see. Open up this dock here. Where's the dock? Not scenes. Where is it? Which one is it? Oh yeah, there's the live control panel. I don't even know if I need the live control panel. Yeah, I know. It's like, I bought the whole collection thing to get it, and then I was not. And what was so stupid about it, the one Laura Croft one, it kind of made me mad because it said that it was a move controller. It was move controller, and I'm thinking I'm going to be like, be able to use it like how you could do Drake on Uncharted with the PSP, or the Vita. You could touch the screen and he would go where you touched him and everything. And I was thinking, oh, it's going to be something like that, with the move controller with Laura Croft. And it said right there on the game, move control game or something like that. And all it was when the whole game that you play, the regular game was all regular play. But then when you went to the actual, her actual house, you could move the controller to look around. You could, point at things and walk around with the move controller, but it had nothing to do with actual gameplay. I was kind of mad about that crap. I was like, that's crazy. See if I can find this thing in here. Darn, where'd it go? It's in here somewhere. I gotta look under here. Video, where is it? Is it this one? That one? No. Display capture. Might be display capture. Window capture. Let me see. I don't remember if it's this one. Yeah, there it is. Yeah, this one here is the, you can see, it's kind of weird how they got it all set up, but I'll click on it and then I can delete it. But like down here is at the bottom. This is where the main part. See these little windows up here I don't like. You have to close them up or get them out of here some way. You can't really get rid of them. But down here at the bottom, you have you basically click on the plus, and you have all these different sections here. You got media source, scene, text, where you can put your text in. You got video cartridge, and you put your camera. I can put 2 cameras in on the thing, and then I can put the game play in the back. Then they got game capture and other things like that you can do. I don't want to click on it. I just was showing it. Let me delete that one off there so I can get back to the regular screen. And yes, capture. Yep, there, I'm back. But it's like, it's real easy to use and everything once you get it working and everything. Yeah, man. I can't wait until I get back rolling again. And I started watching a video about how to use it better and stuff like that. And it's it's a lot to it and everything, but I just learned how to do the double stream thing. I was gonna put the Twitch and the YouTube, but then I couldn't get Twitch to even work. I was like, are you freaking crazy? Well, I will go ahead and check into that, and like I said, my time is very limited on gameplay, except for the days I'm off. Like Tuesday and Wednesdays, I could play a little bit longer time, but it's like by the time I get home, I maybe have 4 hours, and then I'm going to bed, you know, because I get home about 2:30, almost 3. And then, you know, you have to, you know, just like I had to do with the other woman, you know, I'd give her an hour or something like that before she went to bed. And then I got to be in bed by 7:30. That's what I was doing. I was gonna do you know, live stream like this, so that way you know, because see, the PS5, I hate the PS5 when it comes to yeah, I mean, I can do gaming on there, but I just can't figure out how to do it. I guess without streaming, I'm just gonna have to try to go on there, but I have to figure out how to play the game, and then I've got to come on the computer here, I think, and do Twitch, because it doesn't really show anything on the telephone. So I'll probably have to go on Twitch and do gaming and stuff like that. But that's why I was trying to do it with the stream here, so I could, like, you know, get Twitch and YouTube going at the same time, and then, you know, and then then I could play all my games and stuff like that. Because see, with the PlayStation 5, it used to be where I could videotape my games live and stuff like that, just like I can on the 4. I think I tried it before, but the only way I know how to do the PS5 recording is it lets me play the game, and then you got the little part where you want to share it. It'll let me share it, but then I can't turn the game off. I can't let it fall into rest mode, because if it goes into rest mode, it like stops the recording, because it'll like give me an hour worth of recording, but then I can't let it do anything. I have to sit right there and watch it, because, you know, and if you know, it's crazy. Not anymore. It used to. It used to do it. That's what I'm saying. I used to go straight in and click on the share. I mean, on the yeah, the share button or whatever, and it would go straight to broadcast. And then I would click on it, and it would start broadcasting just like it does on the 4. The 4 is still broadcast. It'll let me broadcast while I'm playing the game and everything, and it's like a live broadcast. But then the PS5, for some reason, it wouldn't let me do that anymore. It kept coming back, trying to say there was an error or something like that. You know, like somehow, like, you know, when you would have like if you did one PlayStation and then you try to use another PlayStation to record or something like that, it'll say that I have to go back and I have to delete that one, because you know, or something, and then I can use this one as my main, you know, PlayStation or something like that. And that's kind of what it was doing with the PS5. It would keep going back and say I had to go back to the 4 and do something there or whatever. And I was like, dang, this is crazy. That's the reason why I just gave up on trying to do it. So I tried to do videos, but now I don't even do videos on there. And now, and I got the 4 I can do videos, but then I was like, well, I basically like the 4 better. I mean, yeah, I mean, the 5 is good, you know, graphics, and there are some games on there that, you know, probably play better than the 4, but, you know, most of my 4 games are like, you know, are the ones I got. And now I'm getting back into PS3. It's like, you know, 5, you know, you can stay up there, you know. It just seemed like 5 is, you know, at first when it came out, I was thinking, yeah, it should be something great. But then, you know, to me, it's not as great as the 4 was. You know, I mean, it's, you know, maybe some games. You better stop trying to eat mommy's salad. Crazy dog. Well, I have to get back. I'll have to check it out and everything. That racing one, it was kind of like, it was kind of like, to me, it was like you said, like whoa. It was like what's that game? I can't remember what it is. Yeah, I know. It's like, and I keep trying to talk to. There's two guys that I watch every day. I forgot what the one guy's name is, but he has Xbox Ready program, and then Jimmy Page has PlayStation Ready. They're like two sister, whatever. Yeah, and what I really miss is the PS3 used to put pictures. Used to be able to put your pictures and stuff on your system. You could download like music off your CDs and keep it on your PS3. Which I think is pretty cool because I got a lot of CDs that I could put on. I could like buy all those Petra ones. I could put them on my PS3, and have them on there. But then, they take up a lot of room. And then what was the other thing? The iCreate. I loved that when we used to have we could have 5 of our friends in there with us in the live chat, between our friends and everything. That was what I liked. I wish they would put that back on the 5 or even on the 6. They could bring it back, where we could use the camera, because you really can't use the camera except for what? VR headset number 2. You can use it on there, but there's hardly any games that really use the VR headset and the earphones, unless if you don't have anything happening around you, like you don't have anybody in the house with you or something like that. Yeah, you can make your own videos and stuff. I still make my own videos, and I learned how to get those videos finally. I learned how to save them now, where I can put them on something else, and then I can go ahead and put them on YouTube. But now that we got YouTube, and I can make videos this way, they're it's like kind of it's kind of bad to go ahead and try to make videos on 3 when I can just make them on here or something like that, But they talked about they were canceling off at the end of this month. They say the Play, what was it? Play, I forgot what they call it. Play Memories online. It was they brought it out like I think about 4 years ago, and it goes on your TV. What's up with the letterbox? Oh, the way the square is. I guess it's supposed to be like 64 or something. Like what is what do they call that? The widescreen version or something of the world or something like that. And the way this thing is set up, it's like what I got in here with me is like, okay, let's see, I'm backwards on it. This right here, there's a section right here on the screen, and that's where my chat is. And then down here at the bottom, I've got sources where I got my video chat and everything. I got my microphone about here, and then I've got my stream and my stop stream and stuff over here. And then my actual picture is like up in this top part, like over here, and so it's like I only see about this much of the video, like that much of video, so it's like, but I don't know if I can change that. I'm still, like I said, I'm still working on it. I could probably do a big square, or I could, I can take off all the stuff on the bottom. I can like close the windows, get them out of the way, and then I can make my picture bigger so it'll take up the whole entire screen. But I think it still does the letterbox or something like that. I'm not sure. Like I said, I still need to work on it. I wish I had, Sackboy here. because Sackboy knows all about how to do this and stuff like that. You better say dinner. Yeah, yeah. You sounded like you sounded like you're a little too holy over there, buddy. You're like, yeah, I'm gonna cook it for a sinner. Oh, I meant for dinner. I'm sorry, I didn't mean sinner. I said dinner. Boy, you better leave mommy shit alone. But yeah, I've had those before. You get they come in a like a meat. They come in like a hamburger type thing or something like that. And you get the vegetables. Now you are gonna get on my nerves, dog. Shit, let me go put this fucking salad up out of your. You can't see it. Get on my damn nerves with that damn salad shit. Oh shit, yeah, my damn nerves. But let's see. I'm almost done watching the new Willy Wonka one. That one was that's pretty cool. She wants to see the Beekeeper, and we're thinking about getting the Beekeeper. I saw the first Dune. The second one's in the theater now. Hello, and that's the woman. That's the new woman, Christine. This Dr. G. He's the black guy that is in my pictures and stuff like that. That went to Korea or South Korea and was in the army and all that stuff and lived with us for about 6 months. Yeah, we have PlayStation Plus, but we just haven't used PlayStation Plus lately. We did see the last what do you call it? Loki. We watched all of Loki, but then the Star Wars one, all the Star Wars ones that they came out with. I think we saw the first two Mandalorian. She's doing pretty good. She was kind of discouraged though that she thought it was going to rain or else she would have had this part done, but then she's gonna try to do it tomorrow. But I think we and I watched all. Did you ever see the on PlayStation on Disney Plus? What was that boy's name? Jeff Goldblum. He had a series on there. Oh yeah, first one and the second one was. The second one is I'm not gonna tell you about it, but the ending of it is crazy. It's crazy. It's the end of it's really weird. But yeah, we watched the first two, and then when that girl she got in trouble, the white girl got in trouble for saying something or whatever. I kind of I didn't think it was going to be that any good and everything after that because, with her gone, I thought she was part of the show. She made the show good and everything. But then, when they fired her because of whatever she did, then I was like, eh. And then they came out with, then they had what's name on there, Willow. But I watched maybe the first show of Willow, and it wasn't anything like the movie. It was more... It was kind of almost like how the Ghostbuster movie is. You had all the good Ghostbusters and you had the girls' version of Ghostbuster, and that was good. But then when they brought the kids in, it was just wasn't the same Ghostbuster, And now they got a new one out now. It's like Freeze or something. I'm like, whatever. Peacemaker. I'm not sure if I've seen that one, But, yeah, she's finishing up, what is it, Orange and Black or Orange and whatever it is, a prison show or something on Netflix. She's watching that one.
Okay, we're on our way in just a minute. Okay, boom. Okay. Oh, okay.
Oh, they're getting ready to take him to a friend's house for the night.
So, is he coming over? I mean, you want me to bring him? Huh? Do what? Okay, well, he's getting ready. I'm getting my shoes on, and then I'll bring him. Okay. 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 All right. I'll be there in a little bit. Bye.
Careful driving it, in the dark.
Oh man, it's cold out there, ain't it?
I know. That's why I was like, I knew it was going to be cold tonight when I walked outside in the middle of the day. It was like, dang, it's 40 degrees. It feels like it's 30. I was
They're
like,
going bowling tonight.
oh, they're going bowling. Boy, they're going to be late going bowling, aren't they?
There's cosmic bowling at night.
Dang. I remember the Galleria Mall. I think when you were here, the Galleria or the Macon Mall had what was it? What was that? What was that one?
Laser tag. No.
No, it wasn't laser tag. It was a putt.
Oh yeah.
And it was all neon and shit in the mall. That was what I liked. We went there once or twice and did it.
I think they're going over one of the Hobbins.
Oh, okay. Hope they're careful and everything. But yeah. But yeah, I'm fixing to try to get all these games set up. Oh, did you see all my SingStar? Yeah, I know. Short winter by it. It was winter's almost already gone. That's what I'm saying. Winter's almost already out of here. It's crazy. It's like, ooh, door open. Shoot, I can feel it coming through here. It's cold in here. I mean, it's cold in here already, but it's with the door open, it just got real cold. But it's like with the ceiling opened up like that. We got the holes on both sides of the house, but it's not really that cold. But of course, I got the heater on, so it's trying to push all the, All right, knock it off. Mommy be back. Mommy be back. You just chill out. She goes crazy whenever Mommy and Austin leave. Yeah, I got up to 68. Yeah, knock it off. Get out of the window. Mommy will be back. She just taken Austin over there. She'll be back. You're the only one that makes the most noise. Oh, okay. Be careful. No, you're not going to the window. I'm going to put you in that bedroom if you don't knock it off. But, yeah, I got my whole collection of SingStar coming back. I can do SingStar on the 4, but I only can do the version that was on that you had to download and put it on your system. I got that on the 4, but I can use the microphones and everything, but I like it better with the headset because I can hear the songs better, and the microphone is a lot better and stuff like that on the PS4 version. But then I've got probably about 10, 12 different SingStars on the PS3. I've got like 6, I think, on the PS2, which that's the reason why I got my new baby coming in Wednesday, is because it's the older version of the version you have with the sliding door, and that one will let me play the PS2 games on it. Whereas your version was kind of like the later version, so it wouldn't let me do any of the PS2 games on there. So I'm like, yeah, I got me a bunch of them. Like I got a bunch of them. Let me see them. Oh, let me put these back because I was gonna go into more detail about the videos. All right, get in there. Get in there. Hurry up. Move. Get in there. Hurry up. Get the SingStar ones out. I got a bunch of SingStar too. Did you see the trailer for Fun Theft Auto 6 last month? I think I did. I mean, I was just, and I was so mad about Rockstar. They finally got me. I mean, I haven't done it, but they finally got me where I'm forced. If I want to play the game, I have to give up my account because I tried to go in there and play the PlayStation 5 like last month or the month before, and they made it mandatory that you have to sign in on the account, and you have to sign in as a new individual instead of the old account. So any of the old, like the old account, the hacked account I had, I can't use it anymore. Before I could go in there and play, and I didn't have to worry about it, but now they said in order to play online, you have to update the whole thing, and you got to start all over again with all that information. Yeah, I mean, they didn't take it. I still got it, but I can't open it up. I can't play it anymore because if I try to play it, it's like, when they went on the PlayStation 4 and the PlayStation 5, they wanted to update it so it looked better graphics and all that stuff, and you had to update it and stuff like that. But I used to still be able to play on the 5. On the 4, if I went on that hacked account, I used to be able to still play it as long as I didn't update it. I could still go in and play it, but I couldn't. I didn't never update it. So, but now they make it to where in order to even go online, I have to update it. No choice whatsoever. It won't even let me online unless I update it. And if I update it, clears out it'll kill that channel or that section. So I'm gonna hold on to it just in case one day, maybe a couple of friends that I used to have that are into that shit, maybe they could figure out some way to, push it forward, maybe update it, but be able to take some of that stuff and put it on the new update so I can still have my money and everything. But of course, they probably be scoping that shit out and be like, hey, he's still got $50,000 billion. So it's a hacked account. We got him now, So it's like, shit. But, yeah, they don't need to update the 5 anymore because, GTA 5 anymore because they're bringing out the 6 maybe next year, the year after that. So it's kind of crazy. But, yeah, I went in and I still got like 3 or 4 coming in the mail. And I'll have all of them except for one version, which is the Mexican version, the Latino version. I'm thinking about getting it just so I can have it. But right now I've got these are all the PS2 ones right now. I've got the Country for the PS2. I have the Pop 2. I've got the Pop 1 coming in, Pop version number 1 coming in. I got the 80s. I got the 90s. I've got, and then I got the rock version, which I thought it was, when it said rocks, I thought it was going to be like rock and roll, like Ozzy and shit like that, because Christine's into all that rock and roll shit, and she's into country. So I got her the country because I'm trying to trick her into getting on there and playing the game and stuff like that. It'd be cool if we could play it and put that on. That's the main reason why I got this platform. Oh yeah. I'm thinking about going back and getting the 2 and the 1, the 1 and the 2 of PlayStation, because I want to be able to go back if I can find some of the old PlayStation 1 games and PlayStation 2 games. I can find them online, no problem. But I go to Amazon. Okay, I play it, but right now I have so many. It's like she said, I have so many. I've got the Vita, I've got the 3, I've got the 4, I've got the 5. We got the Switch next door. I got the Wii next door. Then I got the PlayStation TV where I can play some of the games on the TV screen. And then I got the Xbox or the Fun Box, But it's like... Well, originally I was Nintendo originally because I was like when I was at the arcades that's all they really had. They had Mario and Donkey Kong and Pac-Man and some of that. So all that was like Nintendo and stuff like that. And I started with Nintendo and got all the way up to Game Fanatic. And well, they ruined it for me. They ruined it for me. The Switch killed me on it. I was like, I got it mainly for like Zelda and some of the games like that. But then the older games, the newer ones are good. They're okay. I love them. But the older version, when you go on there and you buy the Nintendo, the Super Nintendo, I think they got a Game Boy now in there. I think you can get like the old games and everything. But then they do just like this. You know, they put it in a box shape, but then they cut off the top of it up here and they cut off the bottom of it. And then they cut the two side pieces up, you know, make it look like a curtain. And it's like, and then it's like a 1-in-1 picture where it's so far away from you. It's like, I want to bring it I want to see it on my big TV screen instead of, you know, squished up like that. I'm like, psh. Yeah, I know. It's like, it's, see, when I was working with Waffle House, and I worked when I worked in the afternoon, the nighttime, and everything, it was a lot better. I missed the night shift, but then I got tired of morning shift always leaving me nothing. You know, they wouldn't leave me any grits, they wouldn't leave me any chili, and I'd come in and I have to run around with my head chopped off and everything, and then night shift would just, I don't feel like coming into work until 10 o'clock or 11 o'clock or 12 o'clock at night, and then I'd have to stay over, you know, and sometimes they'd be trying to force me to be doing double and work all night. I was like, I just want to be out first. I want to be out first shift, you know, and then that blew it out of the water for nighttime fun like we used to, because I miss those days. I mean, I miss where I would get off at 9 o'clock every night. By the time I get home at 9:30, by the time Deb would take her medicine and go to bed at 10, then we'd be on there from 10 until 7 o'clock in the morning sometimes, you know, and and then I would like, and that was back when PlayStation Home was on there, and man, that was great. They still got a PlayStation Home, but I could never get it to work. They tell you how to do it, you know. They say you got to get the PS3 eliminate, whatever they call it, the eliminator or whatever, and then you have to go in and do something, you know, where you could put it on the PC or you could put it on the 3. But then when I tried to do it, then the guys that were actually doing it, they ended up, and what's so crazy is Adam Universe is dead now. And I found out the other day, Butterfly Girl, that she's on my account, she told me that the other one passed away. What was that dang place? No, shoot. The other game, the one that was supposed to be like PlayStation Home, dang, I forgot what the name of it. It was just, they just killed it off like Christmas time this year. Last Christmas, they just killed it off this Christmas. Nebula Realms. It was, I thought that was going to be something good, but it was like when I went on there, like back in like June or November or something like that, when I went back in those two time frames, they had not updated anything since like February of last year. I was like, what the hell? No more new stores. Nothing's been updated. It's all, you know, and it just got a point where, you know, like Adam Universe, there was only certain people that were there, and then they blocked everybody else from coming in. It was just their little group that wanted to be there all by themselves. They didn't want all these new people. So then they killed it off. And then Nebula Realms, they killed it off because I guess, you know, they they didn't want to put the money into making it better, and people just didn't care about it anymore, and so they went bankrupt or something like that. And now they got the other one, the Four Kings Casino and Sluts, and that one's kicking ass. It's kicking ass. Everybody's going to it. Everybody does it. But I mean, you got to have money coming out of your yin yang to even play the game. I mean, it's like, I think the first week that after they took all the money away from us, the free stuff, the bait and all that stuff, and the first week I got on there, I spent like $100. Like the first week or first 2 weeks, I spent like $100, and I was in the what do they call that? The special section, the VIP area. I was in the VIP area, and I loved it. I mean, it was great. And then when my money ran out, and I didn't want to put any more money into it, because I was like, I'm not going to pay $100 every week or every 2 weeks just to stay on the game. I was like, forget that, and it's like your money just goes by so quickly. By the time you play the slot machine maybe once or twice, $30,000 gone, so like that. And then you can't buy what you want in there. Some stores you have to pay and win money and win those coins and shit like that to even buy the stuff. But it was like, even when I was in the VIP section, they had one outfit in there, a bikini. You had the top and the bottom, but it was like $30,000 for the top half, I think, or for the bottom half of the bikini, and the other one was like $50,000. I was like, you're gonna charge me 8,000 credits or whatever just for that, and I only had 80,000 credits, and I only had like 35,000, and that was in all the time I've been on there and shit like that. And I was like, I'm not gonna be doing that shit. Yeah, it's like that, and I found out that most of those people that play in there are well-off people that can afford to throw money away like that. They probably got really great jobs, and or like maybe YouTubers and shit like that are like, Casey Neistat and some of the other ones that are like, got, 1 million or 2 million or 1 billion subscribers. They're the ones that are making the money that can afford to go on there, because I know it was like I said, $100, $200 a pop. You probably spend about $50 to $100 a day just going in there and playing, because you got to keep that VIP open, and the what do you call it, the what was the other thing they had? It was VIP, and then after you got through with VIP, then you moved up to the next level, and I think they got already up to like 50 to 75 of those things, and it's like the higher the number, the more shit you get, but I mean, you got to keep playing all the time. One time you lower that number down, shoot, you lose all your shit. It's crazy. But and then they got the other one, the Big Story or Big City Big Stories. All that is just another version of Home Tycoon on Home. When you went to Home and you went to the train section where you could get on the train, that would take you to PlayStation Tycoon, and it was like almost like that simulator game you had, where you were the mayor of the city, and you could build houses and farms and stuff like that. You had cars you can drive around on your roads and stuff like that, and you could walk around like PlayStation Home, but you couldn't go in none of the buildings like you could with PlayStation Home. And I was like, I'm just going to pretend I'm inside my apartment. Okay, I'm standing right here at the front door. I'm in the apartment. I'm going up to change my clothes. I'm going to get drunk. So when I come back, we can go to the bar and party, Oh, let's go to this restaurant over here. I'm just going to pretend I'm eating inside the restaurant, but I'm actually standing outside. Yeah, I know. That was fun. I mean, that's what I thought was fun, though. I remember that time when we were in there, and that girl told us that she was gonna put our name in the video or something like that. She was gonna give a shout out to our family and everything. And so we were in there watching the video waiting for for her to put our little shout out in there. And it was like, by the time we were talking about stuff, and the next thing I know, I was like, damn, this is just the third time we've watched this video. And I said, I think my feet are stuck to the carpet. I can't escape, or something like that. And it was crazy, but those are good days. Yeah, that one apartment on home. Oh yeah, theater you could watch movies in. Yeah, it was fun. They still, but if you could ever get on PlayStation Home, it's called Home Destination, I think it's called. And if you can get in there, they still show videos. If you look on PlayStation Home on YouTube, they actually do have they still doing videos of today, what they're doing on there and stuff like that. And they say that anything that you had on PlayStation Home, all your outfits, all your apartments, everything you bought is still on there. They, once you get in there and you start and you put your name in there and stuff like that, it's all on there. They say everything you had back then, you still have on the PlayStation thing, but I can never get in there. And when I went to go talk and one of the guys, he's in, I forgot what his name is. He's a black dude, a brother, whatever. And he basically told me that it's shut down right now. It's closed. I'm like, I want to get in so I can, I don't care if it's closed. Just let me get in there. But, they just they're trying to be like the other one. They only let their friends come in or something. I don't know why. It's crazy. Yeah, they were like, some of the guy, the black guy I was telling you about, he's one of the creators for the PlayStation Home. It's crazy. But yeah, I want to check out the other one too. I think the Sack Boy said it was. Let me see, where is it at? Let me find it. Okay. Don't care about that. Don't care about that. Don't care about that. Yeah. I wish you'd get back into YouTube. You only had what, 4 videos? I was like, dang, I'd like to see you make some more videos. That'd be cool. You could get on here and make a program like this. You could do it. Let me see what did he call it? He called it let's see, I now have that was me. He was talking about go on Steam and check out Caspa, and it's supposed to be something like PlayStation Home or something like that. Now I have this other game on here that I play. I can't look at it because if I try to go look at it, I got to close this room or something like that, or the live chat. Oh yeah. Yeah, I was looking at something. It was in one of my other games that I just got. I had, it was like they had the PlayStation Underground, man. That was my favorite thing on PlayStation back in the day, because you had the PlayStation magazine, then you had the Underground magazine, and then they ended up putting the Underground magazine with the PlayStation magazine, and it became one. And then they killed it off. They still have it over there in Europe, I think. It's a digital version, though. But it's actually like a PlayStation over there in Europe that they have. It's still going on, or from what I understand. But it's crazy. I'm like, what in the world? But yeah, I was looking in there. I was like, dang, Universal, that man, or Underground, that was like almost like Core. I still got some of the Core videos on my PlayStation 3 on my account. I think I got volume 7 and 11, and then from like 20 something all the way to the last one they did before they got rid of Core. And But yeah, I've got and then on the SingStar PS3 version, I got this one. It's the Ultimate Party, but these are like all the newer songs that I don't know anything about, like "Call Me Baby" and some of these other ones on there that I don't know anything about. Only like maybe one or two songs on here I know, you know. But then I got the original, the one that they first came out with that showed you all about, you know, all the people all over the world and stuff. Then I got the dance one, the one that I was gonna like, you know, one of these days, you know, when I get the 3 back online and I get it all set up, I want to get your account, and I want to be able to look on your SingStar if you still have it loaded up on there or whatever, because I think you can. It depends on it. I don't know. I can't remember. I don't think it's going to work, but it would be great if I could go back and get load up your SingStar ones. But they when they did the error I was telling you about, I had to restore. And when I restored, I lost everything that we had on there and everything like that. So if there was any SingStar songs you had and all that stuff, I lost it all. But I wish I could go back and find all of them, because I would have loved to see you, like when you were dancing, you were like, you were singing that, what was that? You had "I Survive," and then you had the other one that you were singing or dancing to, and you were just like, dun, 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 and you were just dancing up a storm, and I was like, man, I wish I could dance like that. I try to dance on the SingStar dance one, but it's hard to dance unless you basically, you know the moves and you're a good dancer and some of that, which I'm not. This one was the one that they came out with, the actual store where you could go buy the songs online. I'm trying to get the guitar one. I'm going to try to get the guitar one, even though I can't find the guitar anywhere. I can't find the original guitar. But if I can find the guitar, I'm going to try to get the guitar one and play it. And then I got Motown. I got this one. I got Take That, the whole album. And I remember even on PlayStation, they had there was another group. There was another group one that they had where it was what was it? It was another group that had an album, but I can't find it anymore. It was I can't remember what the guys were, but I know it wasn't these guys. It was another group that was on the wall, and they were singing and stuff like that. But I got the Queen one. I went and bought that one. And then yours, you got the ABBA one in your thing, but you didn't have the cover. You didn't have the cover and you didn't have the music thing. So I bought this. It was brand new when I got it. So I got the ABBA one. And then I'm getting, I got the pop one coming in. I got the amped. I got the amped one. It's supposed to be like rocks, but it's amped. And then I got another one. It's the party one, like the like this one here, but it's like on the PS2 version, and it looks fake because it looks like cartoon. Let me see if I can find it. It don't even look like SingStar. It looked like somebody made it up or something like that and trying to sell it or something like that. Let me see if I can find it on here. It's crazy looking. I was like, that's got to be a fake. It can't be real. Let me see. Go back out of here. Let's see. I got like, let's see. I've got. Oh yeah. These all work on yours, the PS3. The only ones that don't work right now are the PS2 because your system was a later system. It wasn't like the original. And these work on the original. That's why I bought the original one. It's coming in Wednesday. But I've got, let's see, arriving Tuesday. I have 2 of them coming in. I got the amped one. Well, let me see. I got the amped version, Sing Amped, and that's on PlayStation 2. And then I got the, let's see, where's the other one? Was that all there was? Okay, well, maybe that was the only one I had. It looked like there was 2 of them in there. Yeah, the other one's on there. Darn it. Show me the other one. It's, there it is. Yeah, this is the pop version. See if I can bring it up. And this is the pop version one. And that was on the PlayStation 2. So I got this one coming in. Come on, show it. Don't be. There it is. Pop. SingStar Pop. So I got that one coming in. And then I have, and then I've got, okay, I already did that one. Then I have the Legends. Legends is another one that's coming in. And I got the Legends right here. That's another one coming in. And then I have, going back again. Now, and I'm supposed to have I thought I ordered the other one. It's supposed to be the first one to this. I think, wait a minute. Was that Pop, the second one I was talking about? Was that Pop? I think that was the one I was talking about. Pop? Was that the one I was looking at? I don't even know what I'm looking at anymore. Pop. Yeah, that Pop one is the first one, and this is the second one. Yeah, this is the second version. So I got Pop version 1 coming in. And I know, I mean, they do have the wire, they got wireless ones, but they just don't work that well with the now they brought out the phone app and all that shit, and it was wireless and shit like that, but it didn't work as well as they said it would, and they killed it off in 2020. It was like right about, when around the time when Deb passed away in June. It's about around that time frame. It's when they killed off, PlayStation. I mean the SingStar. I was very upset because I think what it was, they were spreading it too thin. They were trying to do too much, like all these companies, because when they started, they had, like, I was watching a video one time, they had SingStar in UK, Germany, Africa. They had all over the world that they were that they had, and they were selling games. And then over there in UK, it's like they had bars all over the place. They had all these bars that were karaoke bars, and that's where they were, SingStar karaoke bars. And I think they were just putting too much money out there, trying to make a quick buck and get going and everything. And I think they just went bankrupt over a period of time. But this is the one I was going to show you that looks fake. I don't even think it's real. It don't even look. It's like, doesn't have real pictures. It looks like a cartoon version. And this is SingStar Party, and I got it coming in. But see, this one looks fake. It don't even look. It looks like, a cartoon version. You don't even have people on it. It's cartoon. So that's like, I don't even know. It's like, but I got all of them. Now they do have let me see if I can find it. SingStar Latin. Latin. Let's see if they have that. If that one pops up. Not SingStar. Stupid. SingStar. Now we'll see. Latino music. I'm thinking about getting that one, because if I can get that one, it'd be cool. Now I wanted SingStar Latin music, not just, it's so stupid. SingStar Latin. Let me see if it brings that one up. I know I've already seen it on here, but I'm probably going to have to just look up under SingStar, and maybe it'll show up. But I know they got a SingStar version with like Mexican music or something like that, or whatever. Let's see. Let's go back to SingStar, see if I can get that on here. Let's see if it shows up with Mexican. Oh, no. SingStar Mexican. See if that shows up. Legends, but SingStar 80s. No, that's all they show is the ones I have. They had one on there with Mexican music or singers or something like that, but I'm like, oh well, darn. But I gotta get me it's gonna cost me about $200 or $300, but I want to get the external hard drive for the Xbox, so that way I can plug it in and get 2 terabyte. 2 terabyte. You got to get one of these here, and it goes on the Xbox, and that gives you 1 or 2 terabytes of memory, just like on the PlayStation 5. I got that little heat sink that you got to put inside of the PlayStation 5. I got one of them so I can have a heat sink, and everything, and I'd get extra room and stuff like that. But if I were to get a PS4, if it would work on the internet, I mean, a PS2, if I could get it to work on the internet, you have to buy special thing though that plugs into the bottom of it, and then you could use it online. And that's the only reason why I never got online with the PS2 is because I knew about it, but that was after PS3 came out. By the time PS3 came out, and they were talking about you got to buy this, buy that, just to go online with the PS2, I was like, darn, if I'm going to do all that, I'm going to just get the 3 and go online with it, And I wish I would have known how to record and shit like that. People were doing YouTube videos with the recording on the PS3 with the iCamera and all that stuff, but I could never get the damn thing to work. Every time I would try to upload it, it would say something like I was doing wrong or something like that, whereas I would have been making videos of home all that time, and I probably would have had I probably had maybe 1,000 subscribers by now or something like that. I would have been like really rocking and rolling. And yeah, I got a video where it showed all about the PS3 and what you could do with it and stuff like that. And I'm like, I just started crying. I was like, my boy's back. I want my PlayStation home. I want all my stuff back on. But I'm trying, once she gets the thing done and I get it all set back up, I got to start downloading all my PS3 stuff. And that's what I was going to say. I could borrow your account one time. I could go in and hook it up. Like if I get the terabyte to work, you had a 500 gigabyte on yours. And if I get the terabyte to work, where I could put that on the new one I'm getting on Wednesday, I could go in there and get your account, and I could get all of your old games and everything you ever bought on the PlayStation Store. I could put that onto the 3, and that way, if any day down the road you were like, damn, I would like, since you got your other PlayStation, can I get my other 3 back? And then I could load all that shit up onto your, I could put all your games on the PS3, and that way you would have them all, because when you had a bunch of them, but then when they did that damn error shit, and it wouldn't let me, it was every game I tried to go in, even on yours, all your games, it just kept coming up saying, oh, there's an error, can't play this game, it doesn't exist, or something like that. And I was like, what's going on here? And then PlayStation decides we don't want to do, help you out because we don't do support. I'm like, you know how to do the shit. You've been doing it all these years, and all of a sudden now you just want to, wipe your hands clean and all this shit. But yet they doing what? Update last year. They did an update this year, last year. Why are you going to do an update if you're not going to help, do this shit? I was like, that's crazy. And I would like to, be able to find somebody that could, do all the stuff I want to do with it. I'd like to be able to say, hey, where I can get every single song on SingStar, and I could put it on my PS3 or on my 4, and I'd have every song they ever had for SingStar. That'd be great. I'd love that, 'Cause I got like 70 songs on the 4, but when they did the error, basically whatever I had on my PS3 got wiped out, and then when I went to PlayStation store to download all my stuff back, they showing me the SingStar entry game where you would actually start the game up, and then bloop, now I can't go back and get any of the songs that I owned back then because all that shit got erased out of PlayStation when they started knocking everything out. They started killing off all the old games and stuff. I think I played it a couple times. It's kind of a weird one, where you're like, you have to like stay on the platforms and shit, and you have to jump, you have to stay in the and if you don't do, if you do survive, it's like you have to be in a certain box, and the box gets smaller and smaller until eventually, you're the winner, or something like that. And I think I played it once or twice, but it just wasn't, to me, it wasn't, I guess I didn't have anybody that really played it with me, so it would be that much fun or that much more fun or whatever. But I got it somewhere on one of my accounts or something like that where I bought it. Yeah, I got to decide what I'm going to eat for dinner because it's almost time to go to bed. Yeah, it's already 7 o'clock. I don't have to go to bed until like 8 or 9, but because it's Sunday tomorrow, so I don't really have to get to work until like 5 or 6. I could sleep in, but I don't like. I want to get I got to make stew in the morning. That takes like an hour to hour and a half to do the stew, and then I got all my meat done. Oh, it's free, huh? Well, I have to go check it out. I think I already downloaded on my game. Yeah, we should play it sometime as soon as I know your schedule, because my schedule basically my schedule is always the same. It's like every day except for Tuesday and Wednesday are my days off, but Monday night, if I come home like tomorrow Monday after I get off work, I can come home and take maybe an hour nap or 2 hour nap, and then I can get on like 5 o'clock, and I can stay up as late as I want because I'm off Tuesday. But then Wednesday I'm off, but then I gotta be bed by 7:30. Because I got to get back up at 3 o'clock in the morning, so it's like, every day it's like I only get from like 2 or 3 o'clock until 7, and then it's time to go to bed. Most times it's like she wants to watch a movie or whatever. Yeah, my days off, it's mainly Monday afternoon and all day Tuesday, and the morning part, like, around lunch or 5 o'clock, then I got to start getting ready to, crash at 7. So I've got those 2 days are full, but then, the rest of the week, it's like now it's like from like 3 o'clock until, Monday and Tuesdays are good. Monday afternoon and all day Tuesday and Wednesday morning. So it's like, depending on what days you're off and everything and stuff like that, we can try to hook up, play some games. We get that Cantrell in here, and we can play all together and stuff like that. I'm trying to gotta get caught back up, get some money saved up. Oh, is that mommy? Oh, mommy's home. Yay, mommy's home. Well, let me run so I can go get my dinner, because it's already 7 o'clock. I gotta hurry up and get a little something to eat, and then get unwound so I can get ready to go back to bed, so I can get up in the morning. But we'll try to start hooking up on my days off, or maybe a little time, if whatever. Monday. Okay, well, we'll try for Monday then. If I don't have anything planned, I'll be here. I'm gonna start. That's why I'm saying I'm gonna try to. Once she gets this part up here done, then we can. I can start setting it back up, and so that I can play on the 5 in the bedroom. I can play in the 5 in the bedroom because she put the 5 in there. I can hook it up to TV, so I can play in there.
Can you cash out me 15 so I can send them?
Sure.
For him to go on bowling because I didn't grab any cash.
Oh, okay.
I don't want to,
All right. Just 15?
Yeah.
Okay. Do. All right. Let's see. And that's to cash as a gift. Now move this out of my way so I can get to you. And then pay. Ta-da. But great hanging out with you also, and we'll see you in the next world of fun. All right. Well, yeah. And the rest of you, it's been a wonderful time doing some videos and stuff like that. And y'all have a awesome day and a perfect tomorrow. And we'll catch y'all at Sketch and Post where we can meow about catnip or French toast or croutons, whatever you're into. But anyway, that's our video. Bye. See you later. I gotta get to dinner and get to bed.